The question I'd like to answer here, and I try to make it as simple as possible, how the voltage and the current can be used as a criteria to select my cable. So this is our wire. So this is a simple wire. Any cable or wire is basically composed of two things. The conductor that will have the current pass through it, and the insulation around it, which is basically made mainly from polymer material like PVC and other materials. And this insulation is to insulate the live conductor from anything around it so that there will be no flash over between the conductor and the surrounding objects. So back to the question, how the current and the voltage can play a role in selecting our cable. Now, let's start with, as we know, current is a flow of electrons in the conductor. And this current is actually transformed or is actually changed into heat. Why? Because of the power loss. There will be a power loss in the conductor, and this power is equal to I square times R, which is the resistance of the cable. So as the magnitude of the current increases, you will have more losses, and these losses will lead to more heat. Now, if the cable is overheated, this plastic material might melt. So I want to make sure that the power loss is not high enough to cause this. So what I have to do, I have to reduce the resistance of the cable. And how I can do that? The resistance is basically rho. Rho is the property of the material. I cannot change it. L is the length of the cable. And usually I cannot also change it because this is between my source and my consumer of the energy, so I cannot play with L. So the only thing I can change is the cross-sectional area of the cable. So now if I want to reduce the resistance, what I need to do, I need to increase the cross-sectional area. So thicker cable are there to carry higher current. Okay, so the current is related to the conductor. Now let's come to the voltage. The voltage, you can look to it as a sort of a force, a mechanical force on the insulation. So if you have higher voltage, then you need a thicker insulation to protect against this force to puncture this insulating material. Now we will go and see different examples of cables with different conductors and different thickness of the insulation to accommodate for different currents as well as different voltages.